Welcome to Yin Yang Yogi. My name is Rajam and we're in day 10 of our 10-day 10-minute yoga series. So it's the final day. We'll start off slow and there is one fun pose that I'd like to conclude our 10-day series with. So let's get started. So just come to cross-legged position, any cross-legged position which is comfortable for you, and just straight away, lot of space between your shoulders and your ears. Chin parallel to the ground. Take a deep breath in, gently close your eyes, and a full breath out. One more like that, deep breath in, and a full breath out. Just come to this present moment. Bring awareness to your body and your breath. And slowly with your awareness. Alright, so let's just begin slowly, just opening up your upper back and then transitioning to the lower back. So bring awareness to your right shoulder towards your right knee. So really extend your elbows straight and bring your right elbow towards your right knee. Feel this nice extension in your side body and slowly shift forward, leading with your shoulders. Now your left elbow comes towards your right knee. And shift forward, back to the left side. Really extend your elbows now. Really try to melt your right shoulder towards the left knee and swing back towards the right side. And swing again towards the left. And picking up the pace now towards the right, towards the left, towards the right, and your left. One more time, right and left. Slowly bring your heart all the way up. Head over your shoulders, shoulders over your hip bones. Now bring your hands behind you, fingers facing away from you. Keep your legs crossed. Take a deep breath in, lift your hips all the way up and look all the way towards the ceiling. And let's try it again. Hands behind you, fingertips away from you. Deep breath in, lift your hips off the mat. And you can look towards the ceiling or you can relax your entire head, looking at the back edge of the wall. And slowly release, extend your legs out long, give them a little shake, just shake it out. And now bring your right knee in, so right foot pressing against your left thigh and just feel the groundedness. Just make sure sits bones are grounded, right thigh is grounded down. Inhale, bring your hands all the way up, triceps beside your ears, roll it back, find this extension in your upper back body and exhale from your lower back, shift forward to Janu Shirsasana. Now from here you might not be able to hold on to your foot or even your toes, even your ankles, you can stay here. But make sure you're really from your lower back extending forward and then melting your chest towards the tops of your thighs. Wherever you are, really tug weight in your right shoulder. So try to bring your right elbow towards the mat. You're not rolling out towards the left, but you're rolling towards the right. Relax the weight of your forehead wherever it naturally rests. You can be here, you can be here, here. Just relax and try to bring your abdomen towards your thighs. Breathe deep. From here, try to bring your elbows onto the mat. Breathe. To get out of the pose, extend your arms forward all the way up. And release behind. Beautiful. Let's do the other side now. Extend your right leg out long, left foot against your right thigh. Before you move forward, make sure your sits bones are grounded. Really extend your arms all the way up. Think of extending your entire spine, ground down your left thigh. Take a deep breath in, point your right toes, and exhale from your lower back. Try to bring your chest towards your thighs. And from here there's a tendency to spill towards the right. Really ground down and turn. Try to bring your left elbow towards the right. Again, if it does not naturally fall, that's fine. Palms can be towards your calves or even here. Try to really shift your entire upper body forward and melt from your lower back. So it can be here, it can even be here. Or you might be here. Make sure you're breathing deep and strong. No pressure in your neck. Relax the weight of your neck. And to come out of the pose, inhale, shift your hand forward and back. And relax your hands behind you. Extend your legs up long and just gently take the chin. Now let's try the same thing with both the legs forward. So really ground down. Just make sure you're feeling grounded down with your sits bones. If you want to, you can move your thighs away on either side. Inhale, take your hands all the way up, point your toes, find this extension in your upper body and exhale to release all the way down. So again, if you can't reach your ankles, fine. You can't reach your toes, that's fine. Hold on to maybe your knees or maybe your calves, wherever you are. Find extension and melt all the way down. Make sure you're not rounding down from your upper back, but you're finding extension and rolling all the way down. Breathe deep and strong. Paschimottanasana. Really good surrendering pose and really great for the central nervous system. Find extension and go a little deeper. Make sure you're breathing deep and strong. And if you need to, you can have a micro bend in the knee. This might be a hard pose for you, so you can have a micro bend in the knee and go deeper in this pose. Again, a lot of options. Don't crack your body, just hold on and go deep into the pose. Just honor where you are. One more breath. Inhale, bring your hands forward and back. Bring your hands behind you. Bring the soles of your feet closer towards your hips and shift your knees towards the left, towards the right, towards the left and the right. Great counter pose to release any pressure you might have had in the lower back. Just stick out your knees, left, right. Beautiful. Now center yourself on the mat. Bring your knees, bring your legs wide as you can. So you don't really need to go wide. You can even be here. But as wide as you can. Really extend your legs out. Find this extension in your spine. Point your toes towards you. And slowly walk your hands forward. Again, make sure you're not collapsing in the heart. Really important to keep your heart open. And if it's too wide, you can always walk the legs back and then shift from your lower back and sink. Again, a lot of options here. Before you move forward, make sure your sits bones are grounded. Find extension in your spine, hands all the way up and exhale, fall forward. You can be here or you can have your elbows on the mat. Or you can bring your fists on top of each other and relax your forehead on the mat. Really important to find this nice extension in your inner thighs and your adductor muscles. Point your toes. And if you need to, you can have a micro bend in the knee. That's totally fine. But make sure your pressure is in your inner thighs. One. And then one last one. Slowly release your palms. Walk your palms closer towards you and rise up. Well done. Bring your knees in. Come to seated, close your eyes. And just notice how you feel. Your entire lower body. Slowly relax and we make our way to a tabletop position. And from tabletop position, right away, curl your toes under, slide your legs back and we come to a plank pose. Breathe deep and strong. We won't be here long. Just activating the core, which is important for the next pose that we're going to do, which is the crow pose. Make sure you're breathing deep and strong. No pressure in your lower back, no pressure in your neck. And now replace your palms with your elbows. So we're on low plank. Breathe back to high plank. And then back to low plank. One more time, high plank and low plank. Last round, high plank, low plank, and release to sphinx pose. So your shoulders are directly above your elbows, heart really leading forward. One more breath. Slowly release, palms on top of each other, heels facing each other. You can relax the chin, cheek or forehead on your palms. Just notice how you feel in your core, in your back body, your legs. Relaxing the weight of the body on your mat. You feel supported. Slowly open your eyes, look forward, bring your feet together, bring your arms beside you, and we'll come slowly to a toe stand. So you can be here, knees on the mat, or in time, bring one knee up, bring the other knee up, and you can stay here with your hands on your thighs or towards your mat. Strong toe stand. Heat yoga for the toes. And if this seems easy peasy, slowly bring your knees wide. So you're still on a toe stand. Still resting your entire body on your heels, but you're widening your knees. Make sure your heart is not collapsed. Really opening your heart, opening your chest. Breathe, welcome the shake. One more breath. And slowly release. Beautiful. Now we've done all the preparatory poses for the crow pose. So let's try the crow pose, which is the Bakasana. So I'll just start off with a baby crow. For those of you who have not done the crow pose. So bring your heels and your feet together. And you can stay here with your palms on the mat. From here, really spike your heels up. So your triceps are beside your inner thighs. From here, just slowly shift forward and just notice how that feels. Taking weight away from your feet towards your hands. So your feet can be still on the mat. Just notice how that feels. Do that a couple of times. And see if this feels too tight for you, if this puts a lot of pressure on your wrist, gently walk your hands forward. From here, once you've done that a couple of times and you've found out how that feels to have a little weight in your arms, stay here and hold. So your toes are on the mat still. From here, really important, look forward, press your inner thighs into your elbows. Look forward. One toe comes up, other toe comes up, come back and just take a few circles. Let's try that one more time and push into the front arm. Palms forward, lift, spike your heels up, your inner thighs pressing into your triceps, shift forward, stay here, all in time, lift both the knees up. One more time, one knee, one foot and then the other, baby crow. Take a few wrist circles, and if this is too hard for your wrist, bring a lot of space between your fingers and press into your index finger and thumb, the space between your index finger and thumb. For those of you who have mastered the crow or have done crow before and want to go a little deeper, bring your feet together, lift your heels off the mat, your knees under your armpit chest. Look forward, really important, gaze forward. Deep breath in and we fly to crow pose. 3, 2, 1 and release. Well done. We come to child's pose. So extend your arms forward. Relax the weight of your head all the way. Full body workout today. Last year for 10-day, 10-minute yoga series. Let your breath come back to its natural rhythm. Relax the weight of your entire body on the mat. Slowly rise all the way up and we'll come to a cross-legged position. We'll conclude today's session with a single Om chanting. So bring your palms towards your heart center and Namaste position. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. Let's begin chanting. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in and with the next exhalation, slowly release your palms to your knees and gently open your eyes. Yeah, we're done with 10-day, 10-minute yoga series. Thank you so much for joining me all through these 10 days and sharing your energies, sharing your practice with me. And I'll see you in our next video. Have a lovely day.